Hi, my name is Father Mike Dekowitz, and I am the director of the Addiction Recovery Ministry. Every Monday at 1 o'clock, we stop for a few moments to look at issues regarding addiction and recovery. For the past several weeks, we've been looking at some of those phrases that we see so often in the meeting rooms. Now, last Monday, because of the 4th of July, we didn't have a presentation, so I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July. Today, we're going to look at the phrase, clean your own side of the street. You know, as people, we often find it very easy to see somebody else's faults, to see their shortcomings, to see the defects of characters. And I know we wonder, why can't they? Why can't they see their faults as easy as we can see their faults? No, sometimes we just shake our heads. We shake our heads in astonishment at how often someone else continues to make such poor choices. How often someone else seems to make such bad decisions, harmful actions. We wonder, we shake our heads and wonder, how can they be so mistaken? And then remember, when you first start to attend any AA or NA meeting, and you might listen to a lead, or you might be there for a group discussion, and you might feel a little bit of relief. You say to yourself, well, at least I wasn't that bad. At least I wasn't that far gone. And all that really is hubris, it's pride. And that pride can become a real obstacle to recovery. Because it's not just pride, it's also dishonesty. If all I do is look at the litter on your side of the street, I'm going to trip on the garbage on my side of the street. Recovery begins with the realization that I am responsible for only one person, and that is me. I remember when I first came into recovery, a person saying to me, put your hand right here. The only person you're responsible for is on this side of your hand. You're not responsible for anybody on this side of your hand. You know, often in the old days in AA, if you had a sponsor, he would do the program, he might turn to you and say, sit down, shut up, listen, and learn. And that seems really, really harsh. But it's really good advice. Because once we get quiet, once we turn off the community of noise in our head, once we learn to quiet ourselves, then we can begin to listen to other people share their story, share their truth. We hear the truth. Then we realize how much alike we really are. Yeah, the particular situation, the particular circumstance may be different, but the truth is always the same. We are broken. There's a hole in our soul. Our lives have become unmanageable. And in admitting powerlessness and turning our will and our lives over the care of God, our journey of recovery can begin. Our journey of recovery cannot begin when there is a veneer of pride, when there is a veneer of dishonesty over our lives. Only when we are willing to say with our whole being that our lives have become unmanageable can we begin this journey of recovery. Always remember, we change the world by changing ourselves first. We achieve sobriety by working on ourselves, not on working on the other. So, clean your side of the street. Pick up your garbage. Let the other person clean their own side of the street. Your responsibility is you. Work on you. Now, let's together conclude by praying the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. See you next week. Bye-bye.